Hey y'all, I'm back today to do obviously an insecure review. I know you're like, bitch, who are you? Just a little slight synthetic wig, you know, nothing big. A little leave out right here on the front. This is me right here. But yeah, so insecure, season 2, obviously episode 4. So starting off, this week we got them going to kiss and grind. No, I'm playing, but yeah, they're going to a little party. It's Kelly. I'm almost positive her name is Kelly. Baby Kerry Washington. Well, not baby, but plus size Kerry Washington. Like, I'm like, bitch, who is this? Like, I swear to God, like at first, like if you squint your eyes, tilt your head a little bit, she could give you Kerry Washington big sister low key. But I'm like, girl, can I have your secret? I'm like, they must have made some coins off of season 1 because she was definitely bigger than that. She wasn't like wide and all outside, but Kelly was bigger than that. And it's a noticeable difference. She was pretty before. She's still pretty now, obviously, but she looks healthier. She looks happier. Like, she looks damn good. Like, say hey, everybody. Say hi. I knew you wasn't too far. I thought you was going to sleep, buddy. I just put him in the room, but obviously he not asleep. If you see me looking off to the side, I'm a little scatterbrained a little bit, so I just need to keep me on track, you know, before I, you know, get a little crazy. So I wanted to keep, you know, a kind of a, what am I looking for? An order. Let's go with order. We're doing scenes in ascending order. Let's do that. Well, not ascending, because wouldn't that be like alphabetical? But anyways, whatever. Let's need to get in order. So yeah, so they waiting on Molly to get ready, and they just having a good time. Issa feeling herself like she got out, like it's a new day, new swag, Issa, but I don't believe it. It looks like some bullshit. It looks like her trying to put on a happy face and act like, oh yes, let's get some niggas, let's go get some dick, like most girls do, and we be full of shit. Like, we don't be happy about it, especially coming off a relationship. Now, this relationship that I'm in with my son's father, that's my first relationship, so like I don't really know. I know for just from my experience with my homegirls, but you know, as far as breaking up with someone and moving on, I'm not there yet, so I don't know if it is a facade, but it looks like it to me. Like, Issa does not seem like the thotty type of girl. Everyone has thought it up and had their whole moments, but I want to say even Molly's like that, because I don't get, real quick, I'm gonna be off track real quick. My opinion of a hoe is gonna be a completely different opinion from other girls, definitely from guys. You know, we fuck 2 niggas in 1 week, we a hoe fucking with them niggas, but they could fuck 2 bitches in a day and it be, or within an hour, and it not be a problem. So in my eyes, I don't see Molly as being a hoe. I see Molly as a bitch who is fucking and not looking for relationships, but kind of, well, lying, saying she's not looking for a relationship when she really is, but she keep putting out pussy first. And there's a difference to me. That's not hoeing up to me. That's just getting some dick. Now, if we want to go there, fellas, most women are going to end up having a lot of niggas under their belt and a lot of bodies, because y'all niggas, first of all, half of y'all niggas is not good at sex. So most girls are out here just trying to find a nigga that's going to make them come. And y'all niggas are not doing that. So it's like, if a girl... And then on top of that, if a girl fucked every nigga that she came in contact with, then you could call her a hoe. But most of us out here probably fuck a third of the niggas that actually try to fuck us. Like, ladies, put that in retrospect. Me personally, that's what helps me sleep at night. Or at least that's what helped me sleep at night in college, nigga. If I fucked every nigga that I came in contact with that actually wanted to fuck me, yeah, I'd probably be a hoe. But I don't. Like, I pick and choose. I'm a selective hoe. How about that? When I want to get some, I want to get some. But other than that, like, what the fuck? But anyways, back on track. Molly, they rushing Molly to get dressed or anything. They said they go to the party. They all turned up, shading bitches who trying to sit at their table. Like, yes, bitch, we pay. If I keep adjusting this shirt, it's because I don't know. It's not that it's too big. It's not, because this is a 1X, and I know damn well I'm not in extra large yet. But this is also from Rainbow, and from what I hear, Rainbow's regular sizes fit too small, but in my opinion, their plus sizes are a little bit too big. Like this shirt is a 1X, and it keeps sliding off and showing my bra strap. So maybe I should just slide my bra strap over, and then maybe I won't have to keep adjusting it. But then them little strings keep bothering me too. Okay, I should be fine. But yeah, so they get to the party or whatever. Like I said, what happened? Yeah, Issa to me is just acting like she want to be a hoe. It doesn't make sense to me. I can just, I just don't. I'm not believing it. I'm not believing it at all at this point. And so then we get Lawrence, and he on the way to the party too. I don't know if I kind of got confused. Were they going to the party that Issa and them were going to, or were they going to do their own thing? I got the impression that they was going to the same party that Issa and them was going to, but then I don't know. So Lawrence gets pulled over, and I thought we was gonna have a Black Lives Matter moment, which we still did on the slick, but I guess they wanted to put it out there that all black people don't think that the police want to shoot us all and kill us, but they did still give us that, 10 and 2 Lawrence nigga who playing jazz and shit. Like, they showed how we will assimilate real quick to make sure. Assimilate, yeah, I know some of y'all know that word. That's 2017 words. Bitches was not using motherfucking assimilation or what's the other one? Appropriation last year. Niggas learn new words and can't let it go, honey. But so he was just like, he was shook. He was really shook, like most of us are, nigga. I don't really hang out with other races, to be honest with you. So I don't know about y'all, what y'all deal with. I haven't hung out with other races since high school, to be honest. So I don't really know how y'all deal with cops. But from the conversation I have at work, y'all niggas don't get shook. Nigga, we be 10 and 2. Officer, can I turn so I can I give you eye contact, officer? Like, that's how we be. And it's not that, like, I don't have a record, I don't fucking sell drugs, I don't do nothing, like, I don't do shit. But when I get pulled over by the police, and this was way before we were actually being able to see the videos, even when I was in high school driving, it was the same thing. And I'm from California, so same thing. People be like, oh, it's not racist in California. Shit. But like I said, it's like, I'm not, I've always just got shook, like, period. And that was way before I was smoking and driving, because I like to smoke and drive, so that's why I really be scared now. Like, do my car smell like weed? Oh shit, don't search this bitch. I don't always have it. Of course, I don't keep nothing in the car besides the one that I'm smoking, and then when that's gone, we toss that roach out the window. But it's like, yeah. So they gave us that little scene. They let Lawrence go, which was shocking. Bruh, can we pause real quick? Can a bitch like me get a warning? Every time I get pulled over by the cops, I get a goddamn ticket. I have never in my life got a warning. Neither here nor there. But yeah. So, of course, Issa at the function. And she see Daniel. And I'm like, girl, don't go over there. Don't go speak. Don't go speak. Women, why do y'all have to go talk to a nigga that y'all done fucked before? I don't understand. These niggas will stand next to us in the same goddamn room and pay us motherfucking dust. Why y'all can't do the same thing? Why do y'all have to speak to niggas that y'all fuck? Like, why do y'all have to speak to niggas, period? Like, period. I don't know. I just have always, like, I have had no problem ignoring people. I will act like you're not there, bitch. We can play this game all motherfucking night. I'm just petty like that. So I'm 10 times more petty when it comes to a nigga that I don't fuck, that I know is gonna play them games, or I don't even know what could happen. So I'm gonna pay it dust. I'm gonna wait till he comes to me. Women, we're always the ones going after men and chasing behind them, and that's why niggas treat us the way they do. Because we always chasing behind them, and it's like they just know we're always gonna be there. That's why niggas do the shit that they do. I swear. I mean, I've always kicked it with a lot more dudes than girls. So, not that I feel like I got put up on game, but low key, because I was raised around boys. I have 2 brothers. I'm the only girl, at least on my mom's side. I do have a sister, but she's older than me, and she's on my dad's side, and always lived on the opposite side of the country. So I don't really have that, like, any sisterly kind of bonding or anything like that. And a little bit of, I don't really, me and my mom, I don't really like talk about shit like that with my mama. Now, as I'm older, yes, but I'm got a man now, so I really don't, I need, like, wife advice and mother advice, but not so much as, like, dating game advice. So it's like, yeah, pay these niggas dust, ladies. They ain't worth it. They ain't worth your motherfucking mental health. I would be a whole different type of bitch if I ever paid niggas as much attention as some of the rest of you ladies. Y'all have to let these niggas go. I tell my girls all the time, like, you have to pay these niggas dust. That's when they want you, is when you don't pay attention to them. When you thirsting behind them and chasing them, Girl, bye. They be too ready. They be too ready. I can't talk today. They be too ready to sit there and motherfucking act like you ain't there. They want to play you. They want to look good in front of their boys, knowing damn well they want to speak to your ass, knowing damn well you put the pussy down on them niggas. But it's just something about men. I don't want to call it straight men thing, because it's probably a gay man thing too. From what my experience, it's a gay man. It's a man thing. It ain't got nothing to do if you like men, women, you pansexual, whatever the case may be. Men are just, it's something's not up here. It's all down there. Yeah. And then so Issa met up with old boy who she was trying to talk to, and he tried to play her. He fucking tried it. Like that hair shit, that's what I don't like. Niggas be trying to act like just because you change your hair, your face change. And I get it. I know. I see people all the time. And I'm good for changing a wig, as you can see. So people be like, oh, you look different. And that's why I'm like, if I change my hair a lot, I try not to wear a lot of makeup. Because when you start changing your hair and you take on makeup, it's like, it gives people a reason to be like, you look so much different, you a whole new person. And yes, a hairstyle will change you just that alone. So I get what he was saying, but he didn't have to say it. Like, and how he said it, it's like, oh, you ain't gonna ever go back? Like, so what's wrong with natural hair, boo? And that's another problem, but that's another conversation. So Molly left the girls, and so she over there kicking with light skinned motherfucking, looking Swaggy P and Weekend's little brother. Like, he looks like a mixture of them to me for some reason. It's something about him. Like, he is cute. I ain't gonna say fine, but he's cute when his mouth is closed. When he open his mouth up, it's like, and I don't got the best looking mouth in the world, but it's like just something about, and I don't even think it's the fact that they're crooked. It's just he got a lot of teeth. He got a lot of mouth. Like, I don't know what it is. He got a lot of mouth. I don't know. It's something about him that make him weird looking, all right in here, nigga. But yeah. But they cool, they vibing, they kicking and having fun, and I'm just like, I could feel the flirtation coming. Like, I could, like, it's like minor. Like, you could like bear, if you blink you'll miss it type shit. But it's like when they start dancing, and then when slow motion hit, I was like, girl, when I heard slow motion, I would have been off the dance floor like, let's go, don't do it. Like, everybody know, like, you naturally gonna want to be like, you just naturally gonna start feeling it. No, they should have got off that dance floor immediately. You need some attention? Okay, there you go. But I was just like, I don't know. So then we hop back to, and then so the open relationship conversation got brought up, and I personally could do it. My man, fuck no, he would never. I would be with the shit though. I ain't gonna lie, but that's maybe like 20 years down the line when we probably like bored and tired of each other like that. I could see myself being open to it then. Right now, probably want to choke a bitch, but maybe later on, maybe. So I don't know. They had their little conversation about that. Molly feeling some type of way because you could tell she was feeling him, and then she remember like, wait, this is my friend. Wait, and I'm cool with his girl. So it's like it was a lot of red flags for her. So she was kind of like a little iffy, a little standoffish, a little bit about that. She felt a little weird. And so we get then we get Lawrence. He ends up at the grocery store. Came by his liquor, and some Beckys ended up being in line behind him. Well, Becky, and I couldn't tell if she was Latina or if she was Asian, but wasn't black. And so they see he didn't have his money, and so like, they eyeing him, giving him that little look like, oh nigga, like, type shit. And so he didn't have his money, they ended up paying for his liquor, they catch him outside. So they end up wanting to go to the crib, which I already knew when I saw white girls. I already knew. I'm like, are we gonna have a fetishizing moment? I think that's what we're gonna have. And so I'm like, you know what? They could just be hoes who just want some dick. It may not have to do nothing with fetishizing. So you just never know. So he ends up canceling plans with his boy and goes to hang out with the girls. And so they go back to the club or whatever. And so they end up going to the house and they flirting and stuff and whatnot. So you can tell it's gonna go down. And so we get back to the club with Molly and them, and Kelly they end up having so Molly ends up going back to tell the girls that, oh yeah, Dro trying to smash, like what should I do, blah 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 blah. And Issa's like, well, at least him and his girl is having open relationships and not trying to do like what I did to my man, basically. And Kelly called her out, and Kelly had her little shit to say, and then they brought up Tiffany and Derek. And Kelly, it was like he heard Kelly just like, does Kelly want Tiffany's man? Like she just want to smash one time? Like I didn't get that, but she kept saying like, Derek, fuck Derek, I would. Like, it was just like, really, girl? This what we doing? Is this what you wanted? Yeah. Okay. Is that Jaden?
No, mommy.
Yes, mommy. But yeah, so Kelly, now that was kind of weird, and so you can tell, stop, son. We almost done with this video. I'm not trying to keep these people all day.
Yeah.
So, Molly, you could tell Molly was still kind of thinking about it, but I think she was like kind of weirded out more from the friendship standpoint and not like, I know your girlfriend, to be honest with you. I don't really think it had nothing to do with the girl. I think it was more because she's known this nigga forever. And so, once again, can you not do this on camera, little boy?
No.
The reason why I don't let him do that is because I didn't even breastfeed this little boy. So there's no reason for him to be touching my boobs. Like, he ain't familiar with them like that. So, you see mommy's choker? Yeah, so, I'm sorry, I got off track. Let me see where I was. Yeah, so we hop back to Lawrence, and I fucking knew it. Didn't I tell y'all this fetishizing shit with black men and black women? Like, now the black women, not so much, because we're always looked at as these ghetto ass, ratchet ass bitches. But as far as the body, like they fetishize black women's bodies. It's what everybody got a booty and thighs and I ain't gonna say titties because white girls had titties forever. But they ain't had booty forever. And which is neither here nor there, because there's plenty of us black women out here that don't have no ass. I am one of them. I ain't never had, but it's just not in my genetics like that. What's in my genetics? It just skipped me. But and so it's like, but with the black men, oh, that shit is real. That fetishizing shit is real, because all black men is just long, slong, bandingo ass niggas. Like, not true. I know, not true. So, white boys, Latinos, Asians, Asian Americans. I mean, Native Americans. What I really mean by Asian, Asian. I mixed those. I meant Asian Indian and Native American, not Asian American. I kind of fused those, my bad. But yeah, all of y'all, I know it's plenty, some of y'all out here, I done had the first dude I ever messed with was a white boy, and that nigga was slanging. Yes, so I knew from off rip that was not what the case was. And so that's neither here nor there. Black men, I messed with some chodes before, pissed, like waste of a body count. Like, that's what I be talking about with girls. Like, niggas be trying to call us hoes, but it's like, we be fucking niggas and it don't even be worth it. And then you be like, damn, I got another body count over this whack ass nigga. I ain't even get no pleasure. Like, whew, it's hard out here for being a girl, bruh. It is. It's hard. But anyway, so, they fucking, and she's, my big, your big black cock. And I was like, see? When I heard that, it was like, ding, fetishizing right there, like all in your face, all in your face. And black people, black men, especially and I love that they talk about this, because this is shit that this is the location of the show is in California. I'm from California. I'm not from LA. I'm from San Diego. But same fucking difference as far as these niggas loving white girls, loving Latinas, loving Asians, and paying black women fucking dust. Not saying that they're portraying that with these black women. These black women are successful and can get a man. But the little bit I see what they were doing with that, because that is a big thing in California. If y'all are from anywhere else in the country, especially from the South, black women, stay in the South, because you're gonna go to California and be very pissed. Niggas is not checking for black women in California. I promise you that. Trust and believe. I lived there 18 years. And my girls I'm the only one out of my friends that moved. So everybody one of the other ones did too, but he moved after I did. So these niggas ain't paying black women no attention. Like, it's all about exotic women. And can we pause and talk about exotic? Bitch, if you ain't from fucking Persia or some shit, if you from America and you have no knowledge of like where you're originated from, like these bitches ain't exotic. What is exotic about a European white girl? Like just foreign meaning not black. Gotcha. There it is. Like, just say you don't want a black girl. Don't say I want a foreign bitch and then go be the white girl, because that don't even make sense, because it's not possible unless she got an accent. And to me, Iggy Azalea ain't motherfucking foreign to me. Like, obviously she's from a foreign country, so she's foreign, but like how niggas be saying that, they be talking about a light-skinned girl with long black hair and doesn't look black. Like that, a racially ambiguous bitch, that's exotic for all these niggas. These niggas can't even spell foreign and exotic, but they love using that shit. Boy, do you want me to beat you? Because I will. Do you want a whooping? Go watch Mickey Mouse. And you the one who was trying to hit the button, so stop. And so, anyways, hold on, let me move him real quick. I'm sorry, y'all.
Your choice of same great price. Large 2 topping just $7.99. Because no other pizza hut. I love you, basic guest bathroom. Your privacy makes you my
I'm sorry. But anyways, yeah, I'm almost done. But yeah, it's just like weird to me. And so they basically, when he, oh girl, fuck, and then like really girl, you fucked the shit out of Lawrence, and then you got mad that he came. I would have came. Shit, she was riding the hell out of that nigga dick. I'm sorry, but niggas are all about feeling. It's all like she rode the hell out of that dick. I guess that's the thing. Fetishizing and thinking all black men are this mandingo warrior that has all the stamina in the world. Like these niggas can play these niggas can run all day on the football field, but that don't mean they dick run all day. Like you can't correlate the two. Like it's just like I don't know where I don't know. I guess all the niggas out here with all the stamina and long dicks is running the white girls, because I ain't had it. And I got a baby. No shade. No shade. I love my man. He gives me the dick, but it's like, but I'm gonna say I got the good. I'm just laying on it. But anyways, no. So yeah, so Molly realizes that she wants to fuck. They end up leaving the club or whatever. They go hang out at the motherfucking restaurant or whatever. Kelly ends up getting fingered under the table. Some nigga trying to talk to Molly about motherfucking Lion King. Like, these niggas be thinking they sound so smart. He's like a hotep ass nigga who think he got all the knowledge and he talk about shit. I don't want to call him a hotep nigga, but he a conspiracy ass nigga probably. I'm sure that was leading to something that had to do with the black man. Yeah, Lawrence feeling played because them girls paid that nigga dust. They paid him dust. They was mad. They ended up hitting a couple fucking lines, some fucking coke whores, like I thought. But, you know, I don't like to judge a book by its cover. But, you know, the white girls like the white girl. Yeah, so Lawrence felt a little emasculated. He did, because they would start talking about other niggas slanging dick, and his name was not on the list. So he feeling some type of way a little bit, but he'll get over it, because nigga, ain't nobody said you go over there fucking them hoes anyways. And so he in a car talking to his homeboy or whatever, and he ended up sitting outside of Issa's house, and I'm like, bro, please go knock on that door. Go knock on that door so Issa can't be home and not want to open up that fucking door, because he be trying to try it. Issa ain't your background. I mean, your fallback, nigga. She is not your fallback. She may have fucked up, but you're not going to sit here and play this game. Like, it's like, nigga, do you want to be with her or no? Y'all not finna keep doing this back and forth shit like I'm their mama or something. But y'all know what I mean. It's just like, nobody wants to see that. But it's going to happen. And so I was hoping they would end up at the same party, because that would have been some tea. Daniel, Lawrence, and Issa all in the same room. Issa would have been trying to duck and dodge these niggas like it wasn't shit. Like, that would have been funny. That would have been a funny scene for real. Molly sitting at Molly sitting at the table with old boy. She trying to curve Dro, even though she wants to fuck Dro. Why, I don't know. And then, you know, that's when Daniel pointed out that Kelly was getting fingered at the table. So Issa gets up and goes sit down. And Molly got the nerve to be over there judging while she was just about to tell that nigga Dro to come over. That's our problem right there as females. We stay trying to judge a bitch and we be doing the same shit. Like, that's our fucking problem. But this week was really funny. This was good. Depending on how many people I actually get to watch this shit, I may do another one. I clearly can only do Sunday shows. Monday's my off day, so I may do a couple more reviews tonight if I end up staying at my mama's house all night. Probably not. I may start doing reviews at home because I just upgraded to unlimited. So I may be able to do a little video on my phone or whatever. I don't know. It depends on how I feel. Depends on if y'all niggas even watch this. But yeah, stay tuned for the next video. Be on the lookout because I will be doing a shoe haul today. It's going to be a little mini shoe haul. If you didn't check out my last 2 videos, both shoe hauls. The last one I did was a mini rant first. You can start the haul at 20 minutes if you want to just speed through all my ranting and bullshit or whatever. Just talking about a little bit of pop culture stuff and rambling like I normally do. But yeah, so my next shoe haul, the next video I'm gonna do is gonna be sneakers and a couple of sandals, but not very much. Small, very, very small haul. I thank you guys for watching. Hopefully I will see you next week, and y'all have a good one. Have a great week, y'all.